Hello and welcome to London Lookabout for August 2021, and we're here, we're in the heart of summer, and so many people are going, what do we do this summer? So that's what we're here to help you with. We're going to tell you all about London in August 2021 and some of the amazing things that you can do across this beautiful capital. You looking forward to getting up to London?
Oh, I can't wait.
Brilliant.
Well, let's go into it. For a free Disney musicals pop-up, it's landed in Covent Garden last week. So, just in time for the school summer holidays, the Disney On-Stage pop-up experience is in Covent Garden. It's just opened on Thursday the 22nd of July and it'll be here for 6 weeks. Oh, we can't wait. The pop-up will be in Carriage Hall on Floral Street in Covent Garden. The free walk-around experience, running until 30th of August, will provide fans the chance to truly immerse themselves in one of the all-favourite musicals. Expect the enchanting worlds of The Lion King, Frozen, Aladdin, Mary Poppins and Beauty and the Beast to unfold in front of them. Each special appearance includes Aladdin's magic carpet and endless photo opportunities around every corner. Kids can live out of their Frozen dreams and stop by Elsa's ice place. There are endless photo opportunities around every corner, and it is the Disney On-Stage pop-up experience Monday until Monday the 30th of August at Carriage Hall, Floral Street in Covent Garden.
Do you remember Floral Street when we did the treasure hunt?
Yes!
That's where the ears were.
Yes!
That big Ted Baker and also the ears on the walls.
Yes, I love it. Speaking of Covent Garden, there's a Harry Potter exhibition there. One of our videos in August will be of here at the Harry Potter exhibition, just behind Covent Garden. This opened in mid-July and is without a doubt a must for every Harry Potter fan, especially the Butterbeer bar at the end of the tour. Come and see some of the exclusive behind-the-scenes pictures.
Wow, that looks really good. I think we've got a video coming up on that, haven't we?
Yes,
in August, so
wait.
we'll show that later.
Yeah.
But do get down there. It's well worth it. It's brilliant, really good. Right, we're going to tell you some of the things that are going on in London, short, sharp and snappy. But what we'll do is we'll do it in 2 parts because there's quite a lot that's happening. So, to kick off with, we have the Underbelly Festival, which is a side-splitting comedy, mind-blowing drag, eye-opening cabaret and family-friendly shows which are on the cards at this fun fair meets the Fringe Festival in the centre of London. Normally you get these things up in Edinburgh, etc. It's all around the Oxford Street district, and the Underbelly is London's residency. It also features an array of outdoor bars, tasty food, all around the Oxford Street area. So if you fancy getting up to there, you can't miss that. The next one is Van Gogh Alive. I don't know about you, but my Facebook feed is going bonkers, and my Instagram feed for this. It is really well booked, so if you're thinking about it, get in there quick, because it is getting well booked. This is completely a one-of-a-kind art experience. Van Gogh Alive, you actually go in to a building and they project all of the Van Gogh pictures around the building, so actually you're in the middle of the sunflowers, or you're in the middle of his bluebells, and you're in all of his paintings. It's all sort of projected around, so it's a real virtual experience. It's a purpose-built venue over in the stunning Kensington Gardens area. So you can see Starry Night, sunflowers, they all swirl around you almost as if you're inside the painting. So that's one there. By the way, for all of these, do Google and you'll be able to get the details. The next one is late night shopping in Belgravia. Might be more for the mums and dads, but you never know what you might be able to find, because Belgravia has got some nice places. I bet it's got some toy shops and various other things over there as well. Yeah. So if you want to recreate the chilled out vibe of a European summer theme, head over to Elizabeth Street in Belgravia. It's keeping its shops open to 8 PM on Thursdays to Saturdays. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. But not only that, you can listen to live music as you take advantage of special offers, then toast your new treasures as you grab a bite to eat in one of the street's many outdoor dining spots. One of the things that we've loved doing when we've been doing some of the filming is hitting some of the outdoor dining venues in London, sitting on the streets or sitting in the streets where they've been closed to the traffic. Really is. It's a brilliant experience. experience, so go off and do that. Next one is Matthew Barney and Readout. So if you're missing art galleries, then there's something you will reignite that spark. American artist Matthew Barney's latest show, the Hayward Gallery, is complex and fascinating. There's a 2-hour film playing on Luke, telling the story of rewilding Idaho's Sawtooth Mountains, but then room after room of copperplate engravings, huge sculptures of trees made from stone, wood and metal, so that's a completely different thing. So if you fancy something arty, and I've been really surprised because I've taken you and Gino up and you've really enjoyed some of the art stuff that we've done, haven't we? So you never know. Right, next one, Doctor Who, the Time Fracture. This again has been advertised all over the place. Right, quite simply put, it's a must for any Doctor Who fan. If you love Doctor Who, by the way, we'll put a video link up in the top right hand corner for our Doctor Who video. But this is inside the world of the Daleks, Cybermen and the Gallifreyans. In this sprawling immersive experience, you'll be sent on a mission to help save the world from a rift in time and space. And on your journey, meet some iconic characters, both friends and foes. Yes, you're probably going to meet a Dalek. Quite possibly. And stop to get a drink for one of these 3 different bars as well. So there's different bars, etc. as well. So Doctor Who, the Time Fracture, if I remember rightly, it's about a 90-minute experience. But once again, if you put in Doctor Who, Time Fracture in London, you'll get all the ticket details. Next one is the Curb at South Bank. So South Bank has become the 3rd coolest street in the world, apparently. I love the South Bank. We've got another video for that. We'll put that up in the top right hand corner. Walking from the London Eye all the way down to London Bridge, taking in the South Bank. It's beautiful. There's so much that happens down there, and we quite often walk across the bridge, don't we? We get off at Waterloo and walk across the bridge. Wonderful walk, Golden Bridge. Anyway, it's the home to the Tate Modern, Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, BFI's South Bank, and also a brilliant book market which also appears. And also between the bridges there's a new venue with London's largest drinking area, plus mini golf, DJs and more. Right next to the National Theatre is a pop-up from the much loved food market Curb, and there you can tuck in from anything from Lucky's hot chicken to Milk Tree Galetto. Ice cream, basically, accompanied by really good tunes. So if you fancy that, get down to the South Bank. It's a brilliant area, brilliant atmosphere, but Curb is down there where they've got really good food. We've got some more events coming up a little bit later, some more suggestions of things that you can do in London this summer. Jay!
Sounds very exciting. Right, Doughnut misses 5 delicious donut shops. First of all, we have Doughnut Time. There's lots of combinations of red velvet vegan donuts, topped with cookies and cream frosting.
Wow.
Anyway, and Doughnut Time is sure to go and satisfy any sugar cravings you're wrestling with. So it is in various locations across London, and more information at www.doughnuttime.co.uk. Next we have Bread Ahead. What started out as a humble borough market vendor, and it is renewed from its sourdough bakes and devilish donuts. And they even offer donut workshops so you can learn the legendary recipe and recreate the stuffed dough balls at home.
Can you imagine? Make one, eat one, make one, eat one.
Wow! So it's in various locations at www.breadhead.com. Now we have Crosstown Donuts, known for their wild and wacky flavour combination. From cinnamon scrolls to matcha tea, peach and nectarine to yuzu and passion fruit. And you can find more information at www.crosstowndonuts.com. Now we have St John as one of London's most popular bakeries. St John's first bakery was a wine shop in 7 Dials, and it was full of their legendary sugar-coated donuts. And you can find them Friday to Sunday at 3 Potters Field Park at SE1, at 3 Neal's Yard, 7 Dials, and more information at www.stjohnsrestaurant.com. And lastly, we have Rinkoff Bakery. It was actually a family-run business, and you can enjoy their special home-baked treats for the 2 of the stores. And it is at Jubilee Street and Vallis Road. More information at www.rinkoffbakery.co.uk.
I've got an idea for another video.
Yeah.
Are we going to go donut tasting?
Please.
Oh, after doing the ice cream, what is it? We always end up doing food tasting and other bits and pieces.
Do you guys like it?
Public service. Right, okay, we're going to have to go donut tasting. I like the one
Yes.
about making one. That's a really good idea. Excellent, especially in seminars.
Yes.
One of our favourite bits.
Oh.
Right, so we're now going to show you, last month we told you about God's Own Junkyard, which had opened up a pop-up at London's Leadenhall Market, as you can see. This is the video of it. They set up two shops from two different films where they'd used some of the neon signage from God's Own Junkyard, and then they also opened up their own showroom as well. So we thought we'd bring this to you, and again, God's Own Junkyard, fantastic. If you've not been there, I'll put a link up in the top right hand corner to the video that we did on God's Own Junkyard, which is over in Walthamstow. And if you've never been there, it's open on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do get over there for that. Great. So, go from God's Own Junkyard to videos that we're showing this month on London Visited. So during August, we're going to be showing you the Harry Potter exhibition, which Jaden talked about, which we've shown you a clip of already. We're going to give you more details about that, more images and some of the props used in the films as well. We also go to Leicester Square to find some of the movie stars. One of the things we're trying to do on this channel is give you some games you can come play whilst you're in London. And this is a sort of hide and seek. All movie stars and movie objects all around the Leicester Square area, literally around Leicester Square, so nice and easy. So we've got that video for you as well. We also climbed to the top of the O2 for spectacular views of London. How good was that?
Oh my gosh, it was a dream.
We loved it.
I can't wait for you guys.
So we've got that for you as well. Plus, we'll also bring you our guide to the top 5 London parks, which have been done for the amount of family fun that you can have there. So we've gone family orientation on it, and we've got our top 5 parks, and we've put them in order. We called it our pick of the parks, so that's coming up as well. So don't forget, we upload videos every Sunday, Wednesday and Friday. Also we have the podcast as well, which you can get from your favourite podcast provider. That's all of them. We're on all of them, which is also just put in London Visited and you'll see that, and we upload fresh podcasts for you every single Wednesday. So there you go, and that tells you a bit more history of different parts of London. Right, some of the watchers of the week, a big thank you, and really appreciate it. Loads of you subscribing to the channel, so I just want to say a massive thank you on that. So if we don't call you out, it's not because we don't love you, we do. But here are some of the people that have subscribed, so a big thank you and thumbs up to you guys. Catherine Medders, Radic Petrick, Chris Perry, and so many others. And also to these people, the volume of comments we're getting on the channel at the moment are increasing, and we read and we respond to every single one. So if you want to put a comment on our video, tell us what you think about it, tell us what you think about that particular area of London, please do. We read every single one, and if you've got any suggestions, you can also put them in there as well. So a big thank you to these people, among many others. Matthew Sinner, Sharon C., who's an American and is reading the book all about Jack the Ripper, and she watched one of our videos because it talked about Trafalgar Square, and she could then picture Trafalgar Square while she was reading the book because she'd watched one of our videos. So thank you, Sharon, for telling us all about that. Brilliant, and I will pick up the book because it does sound quite interesting. And also to Rydia's Tiny Family, who also have dropped a number of comments on different things as well, and I think your fellow creators, so a massive thank you to you guys as well. So just keep dropping them in there. If you'd like a mention or want to connect with us at all, whatever you like to do, Instagram and Twitter at London Visited, Facebook at The London Visited. Connect with us on all of those. We're also on TikTok and various other bits and pieces. Right, competition time. If you fancy winning one of these, a London Visited t-shirt as modelled here, as held up by Jay, brilliant, that could be yours. All you need to do, put a picture of London on Instagram or Twitter and tag us in at London Visited. That's all you need to do. Tag us in. If we get quite a few, we'll select our favourite picture, and then the winner will automatically get sent one of these in the post wherever you are around the world. And we are sending them out left, right and centre, and we love it. So thank you very much. So there you go. That's your chance to win with London Visited.
Oh, I really hope some of you guys get it. Right, now we have the Diana Memorial Statue. We reported in last month's London Lookabout that the Princess Diana Memorial Statue was being revealed by Prince William and Harry on the 1st of July. We went there a week later to see the statue and the beautiful gardens they sit in. Plus, we also put up a video on this, and the link is in the top right hand corner.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
The garden's absolutely amazing and lovely statue. There's been
Beautiful.
lots of different critiques and other bits and pieces about it, but we loved it. So
Yes.
anyway, hope you enjoyed watching that video if you click on the link. Right, next thing you can do in London during August is over at Kew Gardens. There's a couple of performances they're putting together over there. One of them is Wind in the Willows, and another is Shakespeare's comedy A Midsummer Night's Dream. So they're doing various performances over at Kew Gardens. If you want more information on it, you can go to their website, which is Theatre on Kew, that's kew.co.uk. Let me just very quickly tell you, Wind in the Willows, if you like that, is at the main lake, the northern end, at the Royal Botanic Gardens at Kew. That's on now until the end of August, the 30th of August. It's Wednesdays, Sundays and Monday, the bank holiday, which is the 30th of August. Morning and afternoon shows available, and it runs for an hour and a half. Prices, adults £22.90, children, which is ages 1 to 15, £17.90. But the ticket price also includes admission to the gardens after the performance. If you fancy going to see Midsummer Night's Dream, that's on the theatre lawn behind the Palm House over at the gardens in Kew. It's from the 28th of July, so it's just started. It goes on to the 29th of August. Performances are Tuesday to Sunday. Start time is 8 p.m. By the way, there aren't any performances for that on the 10th and the 11th of August. I think they're having a couple of days off, probably just trying to recover. There's an opportunity to watch this enchanting comedy on the wonderful setting of Kew Gardens. Adults, it's 30 to 46 quid. I think that depends when you're booking, so go to that website, theatreonkew.co.uk. Concession 25. Children 5 to 15 is £17, and the gates open 1.5 hours before the start of the performance. I'll say how long that one is actually. So if you're going, what to take with you? If you're going to go watch Wind in the Willows, take a portable chair, blanket or cushions to sit on. Definitely take some sunscreen. Insect repellent is always a good one. It saves you getting bit to pieces. And a hat, alright? Especially if you're follically challenged like I am. Performances for Wind in the Willows is an hour and a half. And it's across 2 locations. So what happens is you take a walk between the 2 locations whilst it's on, so plan to arrive in plenty of time to enjoy your picnic. By the way, knives and picnic tables are not allowed, alright? So don't take knives, don't take a picnic table. What to bring for Midsummer Night's Dream: pack a picnic blanket or picnic chair to sit on. Once again, no knives or picnic tables. And please bring something cosy when the sun sets, and a raincoat in case of rain. Right. If it's bad weather for either show and the performance is cancelled due to bad weather, tickets will be rescheduled to an alternative date of the ticket holder's choosing. If you can't attend the new date, a refund will be given. So there you go, you're even covered should the Great British weather hail down on you, which is highly likely seeing some of the weather that we've had already here in the UK. And if you're watching from another side of the planet, you'll know about the UK and how we like to talk about the weather.
Oh,
Jay?
Always. Many Instagrammers are very excited in the England capital and overjoyed to discover that several of the UK's hottest tourist attractions for a social snap are right here in the heart of London. And I bet you want a picture of these. So coming in at number 8 is Royal Albert Hall with 334,000 posts.
Wow, in the last year.
Oh,
Crikey.
wow. All in the last year. Coming in at number 7 is Kensington Palace with 403,000 posts. And then now number 6 we have the British Museum with 586,000 posts. Wow. And now at number 4 is the Tower of London with 600,000 posts. And then at number 3 we have the Natural History Museum at 700,000
That's a beautiful building, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah, really, it's just lovely.
And then at number 1 with a whole hell of beautiful art is the Tate Modern with 1.1 million posts in the past year.
That's really unusual. I wasn't expecting the Tate Modern to be up there at number 1.
I mean, it is beautiful.
Wow.
Take a snap with any of the art.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah, I suppose there's lots of art to take snaps with, which is great. Yeah,
right. Now we have Maddox Gallery, one of our favourite places to look at when we're near Regent Street, and is the front of the Maddox Gallery, as this is the most recent display that they have put on the outside of their gallery. If you want to find them, they are in Maddox Street, which is a small road on the other side of Regent Street from Liberty's department store. Now we have Banksy Art Exhibition. In a video coming on the channel in August, we went to the unauthorised Banksy Exhibition, and here are a few things that you can see when there. Could be a good idea for the summer visit when the weather is not too good.
That was brilliant. I really enjoyed it. It's a really, really good exhibition, that. So, look forward to showing that one.
Yeah.
Good. Right, let's give you some more things you can do in London. A quick run round. With some of these, we've got some of the details where you can go. If not, Google it. So, first thing you do, A Story of a Bear, Paddington at the British Library. So you can follow the splotches of marmalade, join in with stories of London's most famous bear, and this family-friendly exhibition. Notes in the original typewriter from Paddington's author Michael Bond are displayed alongside pots of paint and excerpts from his stories, enchanting for all. So it's at the British Library. It's on now until the 31st of October. So if you don't make it now, you could even do it in half term. That could be quite good. Entrance £8. That's not too bad for all that. Next, we're looking at skater boys and girls. Sometimes it's a vibrant subculture that's sometimes derided. Yet skateboarding had a massive pickup during lockdown and is now an exhibition which rolls into Somerset House. So it's film, sound, art, fashion, design and photography combine to take us on an enlightening ride, whether you know your kick flips from your ollie or not. So it's all things. So if you like your skateboards, skate culture, or just want to know more, it's on now. It's on till the 19th of September. And the other good news is, it's free. Whoa! Right, can't say better than that. Right, art is coming home. Yeah, the football didn't, but football and art may seem unlikely partners, but it's not so in a new gallery that's fittingly situated in the grounds of Tottenham Hotspur's stadium. So for all Spurs fans, you might enjoy this one. It's all about showing art that's inspired by the beautiful game. No surprise that the opening show is cheekily titled Balls. There you go. It's at the Warmington House, which is Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's on now, and there isn't a closing date on it, and guess how much it is to get in? Free! There you go, another freebie. Good. Oh, this is another one. So we talked about Somerset House for skating and an exhibition. How about doing bumper cars? So, bumper cars at the ready. Somerset House is welcoming back guests this summer with an exciting new open-air experience involving the fairground favourite, the Dodgems. So, taking part in the courtyard, and we showed a video on the courtyard not long ago, which is where they had all the trees there. They've got rid of the trees. They've now got a whole wide range of Dodgems. So, it's a pop-up food as well. So, you can go down there, have endless fun on the bumper cars, have some food. It's perfect for all ages. This is one summer experience you definitely won't want to miss. I fancy having a go at that, you? Yeah, fine. And it's running until the 22nd of August, alright? So it goes on the 22nd of August. For info, go to somersethouse.org.uk, and that's at the top of the Strand. So if you fancy that, that's great. Right, a couple of more bits for you. The Tiger Who Came to Tea. Brilliant. We went and saw that years ago over at a theatre, which is really good. So based on the book by Judith Kerr, The Tiger Who Came to Tea returns to the summer stage. Performance will be held at the Theatre Royal at Haymarket and will follow the story of the little girl and her mummy who are holding a little tea party together when a stripy tiger knocks at the door, and you know what happens next. So expect all of the chaos, laughter and sing-along songs to unfold before your eyes. Performances are on now, and that's at the Theatre Royal Haymarket, which is in London. If you want more information, www.trh for Theatre Royal Haymarket.co.uk is where you want to go. Next one is Cutty Sark. So if you fancy going on the Cutty Sark, it's reopened and welcoming back pirates. Arr, me lady. So I feel much better for that, don't know what. Back on board once more to uncover the history of the fastest clipper. Don't miss out on the experience to catch a cast of colourful characters. Take a snap on board and see what the former workers used to get up to. It's on King William Walk, Greenwich. It's right near Greenwich DLR station. And if you want more info, www.rmformotherg.co.uk is what you need. Right, two more things. Next, Battersea Power Station. It's been regenerating for years. It is now open. So Battersea Power Station is our home to restaurants and fun activities for all ages to enjoy. From crazy golfing, birdies to restaurants with kiddies menus. There's something for everyone this summer. They've also recently launched the Summertime Summer Show on the Coaling Jetty. And you can catch one of the film screenings or theatrical performances this summer. Loads and loads of stuff. If you fancy getting down to Battersea Power Station, and it's www.batterseapowerstation.co.uk. And a final thing, if you really fancy it, how about using one of London's outdoor swimming pools? Yeah, if you really want to, it might be cold. But From learning to swimming races against friends, summer's the perfect time to take a splash at one of London's outdoor swimming spots. Swimming arenas have reopened, but you need to check their regulations and opening times before heading down, as some may require booking and have additional COVID secure procedures in place. And once again, if you want to do that, just Google outdoor swimming pools in London. There are a number of them around, and also take something extremely warm to wear afterwards, and you might want to cover yourself up and just keep warm on that one. So there you go, loads of things happening in London this summer. Jay!
Right, before we go, we are going to plug in again our Patreon to see you guys even more. So fun. So we have 3 different levels on Patreon, starting off with Ruby, £3 per month. It includes episode suggestions, unseen footage, and a photo booth of the Axis of London. Then we have Emerald, that has all the things from Ruby, and it's £6 per month. It includes exclusive content and from the podcast and videos monthly, annual London souvenirs, and polls. And then Diamond, that has Ruby and Emerald, £10 per month, also includes a shout out on the London Lookabout, a London Visited official merch annually, and a dedicated short but sweet name on London launch video, and also London Visited Diamond Discord, where I can't wait to talk to you guys on that. Now, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I really hope you like this video for everything to do in August, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you in September.
Bye.
Have a great summer. Bye.